often we think that in order to grow, we need to add more things into our life, like growing somehow would mean more, adding more exercise, adding more work, more whatever, because that's how we think it's growth, it's more. But today I would like to share with you this perspective that actually often in order to grow we need to remove things. And it's not about adding more, it's about removing some things. And maybe it can be a bit contradictory, but that's the truth, Sometimes for you, in order to grow, well, you might need to actually get off a relationship. So remove something in order to grow, because somehow that thing is preventing your growth, So it's not about adding anything on top. It's about making a clean slate sometimes and to build on it. Maybe growing is removing a healthy habit before being able to integrate a new one. I think real growth, sustainable growth, comes back to the basics and going back to the foundation. So, if you feel like you're stuck, think about what you could actually remove in your life for you to grow. You might feel like you are enclosed in this tiny box, suffocating with the lid really locked on it. What you need to do is to take off that lid and to let you grow and breathe. And here, that lid is really about removing things that don't serve you, things that drain you, things that take away your energy. So I invite you to think about those things. So what do you think is preventing your growth today? And what could you actually remove instead of adding in your life? If you want to add a new healthy habit in your life or something, well, maybe first there is something you could remove and make space for it. Because here is the thing, I think at some point our plate is too full for things to be added onto. And if you have already a full plate and you keep on piling more and adding more into it, eventually everything will just fall down, and you will have to be forced to go back to the basic, to the foundation. But maybe you can have the power first and proactively remove the things, mindfully remove the things that do not serve you, kind of make this kind of inventory and go through it and starting by that. So growth does not come from adding, but removing in the first place. So think about it. What is it that you can do less of in your life, that you can remove from your life in order to make room for you to actually grow and to have this sustainable growth? Let me know in the comments below. I'll be really interested to hear what you are ready to let go of in your life. So remember, growing is not about adding. I'll see you in the next video.